Hey everyone, it's Liz from West Star Tarot. So I'm here today with, I'm going to try to show you, oh shoot, how does this work? Decks, oh I can't, I don't know, I'm being dyslexic, I don't know. Anyway, I have like piles and piles of decks. I'm sitting here on my bed, my faithful companion Luna is here with me. So we'll see how long she sticks this out. I'm going to go through, anyway, let me say what I'm doing here. This is the final installment in my deck culling videos. And I should have counted, but I didn't. But anyway, 3 shopping bags, grocery shopping bags full of decks. And the first few I'm going to buzz through really quickly. They're mass market, readily available. But I just wanted to show you all the decks that I'm getting rid of, that I'm saying goodbye to, rehoming, whatever. So here's my thoughts. Like I said, not sure if people are going to want to purchase or whatever these mass market ones that are used, not sure. But I do have a local progressive bookstore cafe called Bread and Roses. And any of the mass market decks that I don't move myself, I'm going to just donate to them. Because I feel like they are progressive, they support progressive, socialist, blah, blah, blah causes, they do anti-racism, all kinds of work. They support all kinds of work in our local community. So I will feel happy if my decks end up in their shop. So that's that. And then the indies, the rares, the out of prints, if you're interested, please make an offer. I'm going to have folks DM me on my Instagram, which is West Star Health and Healing. And in the description box, I will put that, I will post where you can do that. I'm not trying to make a killing, but a few of the decks I have are fairly valuable. And so, I want to at least get the going rate on them. And any decks that I feel are, valuable, that no one's interested in via this video, I'm just going to post next week on a Facebook page. I think it's called Rare Out of Print Indie Decks or something, Facebook page. I've done some trading on that page before and found it to be really a good place to do that. So that's my plan. And like I said, I'm going to go through these mass market ones really quickly. I'm showing all the decks I'm rehoming, and there are several that have been spoken for, and I will let you know. So anyway, let me just start. So Tattoo Tarot, goodbye. Tarot of the Divine. And with this one, I do have the fairy tale storybook that goes along with it. So that would be, both would be given. This is the smaller Druid Craft. Light Seers, because this is the independent one. I'm sorry, this is the mass market one. I'm keeping the independent one. The Intuitive Night Goddess. This is Sheridan Douglas. A friend of mine gave this to me, but I haven't been using it, so I'm going to move that along. Compendium of Witches. I just didn't connect with this, so that's going to be going. Tarot of the She. Did not work for me. This is the Ancient Italian. I've never used it. So that's going. This is a Wild Moon Lunar Phase deck. I'm going to show you because you might not be familiar with it. It's really beautiful. The artwork, oh, it's that lovely shiny stuff. It's got all the phases of the moon, and then on the back of each card, it talks about the phase. It's nice. It's, but I had other decks that really worked better for me. This is the Botticelli, and somebody did reach out to me about that. So whoever you are, could you let me know again if you really still want that? This is a Sibylla deck that I have never used, brand new. This is the 4th edition of Robert M. Place's Alchemical Tarot. I have used it, but only a few times, so that is up for grabs. Tarot of the Spirit, and I have the big chunky deck. Somebody wants this, so that's, but I wanted to just show that it's one I'm releasing. Ancestral Oracle of the Celts is going. This is the Golden Dawn Tarot. This is a full deck. I think it's hardly ever been used, but it does not have the little white book. All right, this is Afro-Brazilian deck that was a gift to me. I have never used it. I'll just show you the cards because it's fairly unusual. Let's see, that's the backs. Yeah, it's still in order. So that just gives you a sense of the artwork. I have no idea where this even came from. I remember who gave it to me, but I don't know where they got it. Alrighty, moving on. This is Rana George's Lenormand, and I think I used it maybe 4 or 5 times. Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. Only used those a few times. The Sherlock Holmes Tarot, you know, because I'm a huge mystery reader and I do read lots of books in the, I think they call it the Sherlock Holmes pastiche. So it's not just books by Conan Doyle, but books that have like a twist on Sherlock Holmes. So I thought I would like that, but I never used it. It's really kind of clever. This is Judy Hall's Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. Beautiful deck. I've only used it a few times, but I have another crystal deck that I like and use more. This is the Tree Angel Oracle deck. It's, you know, it's nice, but I just didn't use it. Here we have the Celtic Tree Oracle, A System of Divination by Liz and Colin Murray. Mint condition. I don't even think I ever used it, not once. Alrighty. The chakra cards for belief change, the healing insight method. I don't think I've ever used those. This is the Wisdom Keepers Oracle deck, the black and white version. I'm keeping the in color version. Here's 2 tarot in a tin, Zillick and Morgan Greer. So those are up for grabs. Here we go. The Salt and Sea. I've only used this a couple of times. I just got it this summer, but I also got another ocean deck that I actually like better. This is the Magical Herb Oracle by Sherilyn Darcy. Lovely, but the Astro or Herbal deck I have now, I use way more, and I don't need both of them. This is a Kyle Gray, Angel Guides, no thank you. This is Stacy DeMarco, Queen of the Moon. I don't use that one. And this is Shamanic Medicine Oracle cards. That is up for grabs as well. Now we have a few tarot in bags. This is the Gorgon Tarot. It's a round black and white deck. I don't have the book. This is just the deck. Sorry, I'm pulling the piles over here. So one of the decks that when I was showing, I couldn't remember the name. I have since remembered the name. It's this one. It's called the Hip Chick Tarot, and it's a great little deck, and I have the box and the guidebook for it, but I just haven't used it, so I am moving it along. This is the deck I showed you all. That's the majors only from Spain. There's only 20 of them, and this is the 13 out of 20, but I do have someone who wants this, so that's not available. This is a reprint of Pam B. It's a beautiful deck, beautiful cardstock, but honestly, I just have plenty of Riderweights, and I've never used this. I don't think even once. It's still in order. This is the bestiary, the plant, gem, and animal, those 3 decks. The cardstock isn't great, but the books are gorgeous. So I do have all 3 of the books, and I would really just do bibliomancy because the cardstock is not that great. But anyway, that's available. This is the Arthurian, but a friend of mine wants that, so that is gone. This is the new recent edition of the Aquarian. And then let's see, this is the last. What is it? Oh, this is the Shiny Star Tarot by Kathy McClellan. So those are all the sort of mass markety type ones. Now let me move on to the ones that are independent and out of print and blah, blah, blah. So this is the Yoga Tarot. This is the first edition. I said before, I got this as a giveaway. And at the time it was out of print and going on eBay for like $400 and $500 and $600. And I just couldn't sell it because I felt mean because someone gave it to me. And now Llewellyn has reissued it. So if anyone's interested, let me know. It is a first edition, but it's probably no longer worth $500. All right, here we go. This is the Roots and Wings Pocket Oracle. A lovely little deck in a tin. This is the Botanica, a tarot deck about the language of flowers. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. This was given to me by someone who knows I'm an herbalist, but I just can't, the cards don't really speak to me. They're beautiful. It's not that they don't speak to me. They speak to me, but I just found that I couldn't really read with them. I had to use the guidebook. So, I mean, I think this could also be a situation where you use the guidebook for bibliomancy. Oh, look at that pine. Beautiful. Instead of the cards or along with the cards, I don't know. The book is beautiful. It's hardbound and gilded, and you know, the pictures are in color. So this is a gorgeous deck. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Up next is, this is called the Chakra Healing Tarot. It's an independent deck. I don't know if it's still available or not. It's really lovely, but I've only used it a few times. So it's a tarot, not an oracle. So it is color-coded, and the chakra cards go throughout the suits and the majors, and it's really lovely. But as I said, I just don't use it. It has a nice chunky guidebook that is really informative. So that is up for grabs. The Endless Oracle with Guidebook. This is by Eric Mail. And someone, a couple, like maybe 3 people have spoken to me about this one. So please let me know whoever wants this. And then Darkness of Light. I'm not sure which edition this is, but a couple people have spoken out about that one. This is the Land Back Tarot, and I have the book that goes with it. This is by Auntie Kay. It's lovely, but I don't know that I've ever used it. I backed it because I wanted to see this come to the light of day. I wanted it to be published. And I do have someone who said they're interested in this, so I'm going to reach out to them and make sure. Otherwise, I'll be posting this on the out of print blah, blah, blah Facebook page. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm making real progress. This is Goddess on Earth Tarot. magnificent, gorgeous. It's by, let me see. So it's got this little, you know, these little things. It's a photographic deck, and it's by Lisa Lavart, who's a photographer. And she went around and found real women to pose in different for different goddesses. And there are also animals, just animal cards. And there's, as you can see, the border, so there are different like sections. It's really gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. But I'm not using it. So I just can't, I can't keep stuff. Oh yeah, look at that one. How great is that? I just can't, I can't keep stuff that I'm not using anymore. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, if you're interested in that, I'm not sure if this is still available or not. Sorry, I should have done my homework. When I post these on the Facebook page, I will say if they're still in print or not. I just wanted to get this video done, and I have a moment today to do it. Actually, I meant to say, so it's a cool and rainy autumn equinox here on Cape Cod. We've definitely gone from summer to fall. Like, it's chilly. I'm like, ooh, I gotta get my jeans out. I got get not dress in shorts anymore. So okay, let's get on with this. This is the Key Master Tarot. This is the independent version, and it is by Stockholm 17. Is that what it's called? Gorgeous quality. I've never used it, and it's really lovely. But I thought maybe it would be my thing, but it's not. So these are the cards. They're really beautiful. And you can you hear that sound? Oh, I love cardstock that makes that sound. Is good cardstock. Never been shuffled, never been used. Lovely. If you're interested in that, oh, and it comes with this little sticker. So yeah, so this is all as it came from the Kickstarter. I just put this in wrong. Let me try again. It's beautiful. But you know, I'm just got to be more discretionary and disciplined and not back everything that I think is pretty. I have to think about if I'm going to use it or not. All right, this is Claudia Olivo, Sacred Mothers and Goddesses. I don't remember. I think I did show again, it's independent, beautiful guidebook, and these are the backs. It's beautiful, but I have other goddess decks that I use more, and so I'm just gonna see if anyone wants this, because oh God, look at that. It's gorgeous, really beautiful. Now I'm sort of feeling entranced by this. Anyway, it's up for grabs. Look at this beautiful gilding. Again, it's in really pretty much mint condition. I hardly ever used it. Oh God, this is an Ellen Lorenzi Prince, She Who Watches Oracle. You know, and I got it because it was Ellen Lorenzi Prince, and I love her work. So it's got this little title card and a nice little guidebook. It's beautiful. Again, not sure if it's still in print or not. But I maybe use this 2 or 3 times. It's lovely. So anyway, that is also available. This is Weight on Acid. I don't think I showed the cards before. Again, I'm not sure I ever used this. Nope, it's in order. You know, it's just another Riderweight Smith. And it's by Tarotica. They do a lot of different Riderweight Smith. It's pretty, but, you know, again, I feel like I have plenty of RWS. Here's the backs. I don't know why I bought this deck. It's nice. I mean, it is, but I have to, I am stopping with this rash buying. All right, so there's that. Phenomenon. This is an Oracle by Jessica Bott. I had someone who said they were interested in this, but if you really are, make me an offer, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to put it on the Facebook page. This is the Supra Oracle by the folks that what is it, UC? The folks that do, oops, I don't want to break the seal. The people who did Pagan of the Worlds. And I have the book that goes along with this. I don't know. Oops, let's see if we can get this in the right direction. Beautiful cardstock, beautiful artwork. It just didn't speak to me. So I don't know if I've ever even used it. The guidebook is great. You know, these guys are known for their quality products. So anyway, if you're interested in that, let me know. This is the Serpent Fire Tarot. I got this in a trade and I really didn't want it, but the person I was trading with said they didn't want to take my deck without sending me something. So I said, okay, send me this, but I knew I wasn't going to want it, and I don't. I've never used it. I'm not sure if the person who had it before ever used it. I think, yeah, they must have, because it's not in order, but it's in mint condition. It's gorgeous. This is the same person. What's her name? Devana. What is her name? Devaney Wolf. Illustrated and written. She did the She-Wolf as well as this one. See them? Yeah, it's a big old pile of decks there. Okay. This is Prisma Vision, and I think this is the 4th edition. Let me double check. Again, you know, this deck is still available, but, you know, 5th edition. But it's in great condition. I hardly ever used it. This is the independent version of This Might Hurt. This Might Hurt. Oh, sorry. No, it isn't. Where is that? Oh, this is the, sorry. This is the Golden Thread by Tina Gong. I'm sorry. They have a similar packaging. I don't know what happened to my This Might Hurt. I must have changed it from goodbye to maybe. Oh, well. All right. Tarot of Prague is a Baba Studio. I also have Victorian Romantic, which I'm probably going to say goodbye to. This one a friend of mine wants, so this is spoken for. And then we have The Lonely Dreamer. This is the 3rd edition, but Melissa Witherspoon, who did these 3 decks, 1st, 2nd, and now this is 3rd, said she's not going to ever do them again. It's the art of Odilon Redon, and it's beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. The guidebook is beautiful. Esther Tishman, who's Mindful Tarot, contributed to this guidebook. The deck came with stickers, and I also got the, let's see, I got the extra cards. Let me just, Ugh. I think there were like maybe 15 extra cards, so those I have as well. So this is a really nice package, and again, never been used. So if you're interested in this, please do let me know. Otherwise, I'll be putting it on the Facebook page. Then this was the Animal 78. Again, never been used, and it's got, it's in this, oh, here we go. It's in this box, mail box that it came in. It's got this beautiful guidebook that has full page, full color, representations of the cards. It has the artist's interpretation, a message from the animal itself, and then keywords. I have all the little, doodads that came with it, and little extra cards and things. And then the deck itself comes in this, these guys really do amazing quality. It is different artists, as you probably know. So here's the sleeve. Again, I've never used it. It's beautiful. But it, the edges. I think this is why I bought it, because I love the purple edges. Oh my God. It's just gorgeous. So I'm just going to go into the middle here. You can see how there are different artists. And again, it's that cardstock that makes that noise that just is incredible. It's beautiful. But, I honestly do think I saw that purple edging and the animals and thought, yeah, why not? And then I got it and I'm like, oh, look at inside the box. This is out of print. They do limited editions of all their decks. I think currently they're doing a Kickstarter or pre-order or something for a Halloween or a Samhain deck. Look at that. These are the best. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And I love, it's got a quote from A.A. Milne, who did the Winnie the Pooh books. Some people talk to animals. Not many listen, though. That's the problem. I love that. That's the problem. We got to listen to the animals. So true. All right, so that's that one. And again, let me know, make me an offer if you're interested in that one. As I said, it's got all the little doodads that came with the deck and the gorgeous guidebook. Oh, some of these are stickers and some of them are magnets. I'm just realizing as I put them back. Then, oh, sorry about that. Look at my little Luna. She's sleeping through all this. She's not interested in any of these decks, apparently. The Brady Tarot. This is the one that comes in the beautiful wooden box. I did use it maybe 2 or 3 times. It has the guidebook by Rachel Pollack. It does have this beautiful box where the cards just fit right in. It's, I may never have used this because it is in order. It's got the rose petal cardstock. It's lovely. But, I never used it. I have other animal decks that I go to, and I have kept it because of the wooden box. And it's just like, so go buy a nice wooden box. I don't know. It just is silly to keep a deck because of the box it's in. So anyway, if you are interested in that, this edition is no longer available. You can still get the deck, but not in this with this beautiful handcrafted box. And then last but not least is the Spirit Keepers Tarot by Annabelle Wen. This is the first edition. And I have, so this has the a sticker and this little card, certificate of authenticity. This certifies that deck number 533 of 1000 is an authentic first edition print, signed and consecrated by Annabelle Wen. So there you go. There's that. It has this little white book, but I also have the medium book of maps and the large book of maps that I would be happy to also include. Never used, never shuffled. Look at that. Same wonderful cardstock as those other ones, you know, when it makes that sound. So make me an offer if you're interested in this. This deck does go for quite stiff prices. I'm going to look at fair market value, but, you know, whatever. So that's that. And that, my friends, is that. So the culling is over. Well, kind of over. Like, I feel like, you know, selling these and posting them on the out of print and rare indie Facebook page, and then wrapping them up and mailing them, and, you know, all that is going to be time consuming. But you know what? Even just having these decks out of my area where I keep my other decks has been freeing. I feel lightness. And when I sit down over this past week since I did the culling, I feel happy about what I've got now in my collection. What I have, I love and I use. I have to just say, I wanted to mention, so Sarah of Sunset Bow Tarot YouTube channel, lovely person, she made a comment on one of the culling videos, and she said, you know, that she finally has gotten her her collection down to a good amount that she's happy with. But she said, you know, I feel like I'm always going to have decks coming and going because that's just an enjoyable part of tarot hobby and tarot reading. And, you know, beautiful decks are coming out constantly, and our tastes change. And, you know, sometimes a deck that we adored, we used and used and used, and now it doesn't speak to us anymore, and we're ready to move it on. So what I've learned from this process is I do agree with Sarah. I'm sure it's not like I'm never going to buy any more decks, but what I've learned is to do the coming and going, to keep my collection at a reasonable size. And if I bring 3 or 4 decks in, then I need to try to release 3 or 4 decks. And I think what I'll do is quarterly or semi-annually, I'll do culling videos and move decks along that no longer speak to me. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me. It's really been fun. And I appreciate so much all your love and support, your comments, your humor, your applauding, your everything. It's just been really, really fun. I also want to welcome all the new channel subscribers because apparently culling videos are popular. I didn't realize that, but anyway. So thank you all. Blessings to you on this beautiful equinox, autumn equinox if you're in the northern hemisphere, and spring equinox if you're in the southern hemisphere. May you walk in balance.